to calculus, question number 8. Again, an easy question. So all we had to do was differentiate in this question. Okay. So in this question, they've said that for x belong to a real number, that tan inverse x belong to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Then the minimum value of the function, this defined by fx, this is equal to this. So fx is equal to 0 to x tan inverse x e t minus cos t upon 1 plus t to the power 2023 dt. Yes, so whenever we have to talk about minimas and maximas, right, we actually use differentiation to solve them, right? We use differentiation to solve them, right? So again, we will just use differentiation to solve this question. So if this is f, then f dash x would be using Newton Leibniz theorem. This the differentiation of this function and replacing t with this, right? So that's the Newton Leibniz. So yeah, so the Newton left got, so we'll just differentiate this. So this would be tan inverse x plus x upon 1 plus x square into e to the power uh, so we'll replace t by this function, so whatever this thing is, it doesn't matter. So this should be equal to 0. So if this is minimum, now you can see this thing would x tan inverse x, right? So if this thing should be 0, which means that this thing should also be equal to 0. So this means tan inverse x plus x upon 1 plus x squared. This should be equal to 0. And we can say that this is possible at x is equal to 0 only. Now we just have to find, will there be a minima at x is equal to 0, or will there be maximum at x is equal to 0. So for that, we can try using the limits, right? So if I say that limit x tending to 0 positive, limit x tending to 0 positive, uh, limit x tending to 0 positive, this function f dash x. So this will be positive and this will also be positive. Now this is greater than 0. But limit x tending to less than 0, 0 minus, it will be negative. And limit at x is equal to 0, it is equal to 0. So the graph is something like uh, below 0, this is negative, negative degrees. Then at 0, it becomes 0. It becomes 0. And then after 0, let's say this is 0. Then after 0, it becomes positive. So as you can see, this is the point of minimum. Point of minimum at x is equal to 0. So now at x is equal to 0, the value of fx is f of 0 is integral 0 to 0 and this thing. So this will be equal to 0 only because the limits are the same. Thank you so much. So the answer is 0.